This is my Cub Cadet Ultima ZT 150 inch, and I haven't washed the deck underneath this since I got it. Today we're going to be testing out this MTD deck wash port that I installed on this in a previous video. I'll link at the end of this one so you can see how to install it. We haven't ran this lawnmower today. We pulled out of the garage, but we haven't mowed anything. We mowed a couple of days ago, so the spindles are cool. You don't want to wash the deck once spindles are warm, because then you just end up in cold water on a hot spindle and then you risk damaging the spindles, and nobody wants that. So make sure they're cool before doing this.
The build-up underneath this deck isn't too bad, but I have seen some issues when cutting, so I want to make sure the deck is as clean as possible to see if that is the issue.
As the connector. So water is going to come out now, but we'll get up and start up the lawnmower.
To use a deck wash port correctly, it's best to do this on a flat surface. What you need to do is start your lawnmower up, get the blades running with the water running, and then lower the deck as low as possible. This way as much water stays underneath the deck as possible. Lower the deck and let it run for about 5 minutes. I was expecting to see all the pieces we saw underneath the deck beforehand start to come out from the deck, but that wasn't the case. I'm starting to wonder if other steps need to be taken to make sure the deck is clean. I'm going to disconnect the water and then let's get underneath and see what it looks like. It's a little bit cleaner under here, nothing crazy, but what I have noticed is it makes everything a little bit easier to scrape off. There's big chunks here, just get them right off. So I'm going to get a scraper and then scrape this. So I think it has to be used in conjunction with some type of scraping, not just the water by itself. I'm going to use this plastic scraper to kind of chip away the flap and loosen it off. Oh, it comes off so much easier now that it's actually loose. And clearing all this grass out from underneath your deck is just going to help it cut better. You can see that I'm using mine as a mulcher right now, and the least amount of debris you have in here is going to give you better results when it comes to mulching your lawn. Just ran the mower for a couple minutes there until the water started running clear when it was coming out from underneath the deck. You can see a lot more debris around the lawnmower now that wasn't there after the first time, especially over on this side here. You can see a bunch of stuff that came out here over by the mulch plug. And this is how much came out from the deck when I used the scraper. Most of it was wet, so it meant that the wash actually helped, but you can see there's actually quite a bit of dry stuff over on the mulch plug side. So didn't really help over there, but it definitely helped in the center and to the left hand side closer to the wash port. I don't want any water to be left on the top of the deck here, so we use a leaf blower to dry it off. Well, that's much cleaner under here. It's still not perfect, but definitely cleaner than it was. Really happy with how well that's worked. So you can't just use the deck wash port on its own, you do have to use a scraper as well. Look at that, nice and clean. Not perfect, but a lot cleaner. I was hoping that the deck wash port would work wonders and I wouldn't have to get under there and scrape my deck, but that's not how it works. The deck wash port definitely helps soften the grass up underneath, but you still have to get under and scrape it with a scraper, but it does make it a lot easier to work with.